Justin Fields is our new quarterback one. In my opinion, it's his first opportunity where a team is going to build around him, not just talent-wise, but a system. And I think you look at Pittsburgh, they traded for Justin Fields because they wanted to maybe have a backup quarterback behind Russell Wilson, but Arthur Smith wasn't building a system around Justin Fields, right? So now the Jets have a first-year offensive coordinator, Tanner Engstrand, and they're going to build a system around Justin Fields. And of course, Chicago tried that, but failed. There was just so many things that did not go his way. So I think this team, this coaching staff, is going to go deep into what worked at Ohio State. How can we replicate that? Obviously, it's different. It's college and NFL, right? But I feel like the Jets are going to try their best to get the most out of Justin Fields to be their long-term answer. That's what they're going to try to do. Will it happen? I'm definitely not investing my brain into that. I've done that too many times as a fan, Matt, and we've been through that way too many times. So what's your thoughts of Justin Fields as being the Jets quarterback one, and is there any hope that he could be the long-term answer?
There absolutely is hope, because you can't rule it out after we've seen guys like Baker Mayfield and Sam Darnold and Geno Smith. These guys later in their career end up finding success in their third or fourth stop along the way. Now, am I going to bet the mortgage on it? No, I don't think that's a fair or reasonable expectation, but I like that you point out the play at Ohio State. It feels like in the NFL, they have focused, whether it's Chicago or Pittsburgh, really on his rushing ability. And I think that's always going to be his strength. And to be completely honest with you, I have my doubts on whether he can develop into an elite level passer. But I do think he was a significantly better passer at the college game. Like I've been really surprised that he's come into the NFL and has pretty much only been a run first guy. He hasn't had very many, big games where he's throwing for over 300 yards. So I wonder if the Jets, turn him loose, so to speak, and let him throw the ball, 30 times in a game, which isn't like a crazy number. I think the bread and butter is still going to be the run game, but I just wonder if they'll let Justin Fields push it down the field a little bit more like he did at Ohio State.
He was a first-round pick for a reason. We all went through a lot of debates leading into that draft class. Zach Wilson or Justin Fields. It was either one of those guys. According to Woody, it was just Trevor Lawrence or Fields. Well, Woody, what was that? I haven't even talked about that, but I don't really want to be honest. When it comes to Justin Fields, he's going to bring an element to this offense we've never seen before as a Jet quarterback, which is the mobility. He's one of 3 quarterbacks to ever put up 1,000 rushing yards. Does that mean he's going to be a 2-time MVP like Lamar? Absolutely not. But I think that if he can figure out the way to throw the football down the field, process the field, that there is real upside. And I think in today's NFL, you need to have mobility and athleticism at the quarterback position, and he has that and then some, right? You have quarterbacks that can move and stuff, but he is a legit weapon out of the backfield at that quarterback position, which is very unique, and I'm excited to see that.